Underground has the best video clips in town. DP Underground has the best video clips around.
Well, baby, a lot of people do crystal meth, and after the 7th day, they see shadow people. That's what I'm here for. I scare them when they're high. Fuck!
Let's go find this hater, put a bullet in his fucking head.
Oh, you like me now?
I'm the only critter with the good kind of fairy drama.
That's because Jesus Christ is my nigga.
What the fuck is this?
So,
all right,
who here has made a rap song before? Hands up if you have, or say I.
I mean, I don't want it. You know, it's a little obvious, but yeah, me.
Are you
A
familiar
clone
with?
of me made a rap song. I think that counts.
So that wasn't actually you rapping?
No.
Oh, okay.
Poisoning the Well.
Oh, see, I didn't know. I thought it was you.
Shout out to Poisoning the Well. Go subscribe to Poisoning the Well. They're not popular enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not.
for some
they're
reason I thought
criminally
that was
undersubbed.
you.
Yeah.
Anyways, so cringe rap, right? Do you cringe when you see bad rappers, Derek? When you shit rappers, does it bother you at all, or are you like,
yeah.
fuck it?
Oh yeah, I just found one of the best worst rappers in the world just the other day, and I can't remember his name. Was like something like Tito or Tutu or some shit like that. It's I'll send it to you later. It's brilliant.
I physically cringe at some like unaware rappers that think they're the shit and that like, they're not. It makes me cringe physically.
You know,
so.
Billy, you might want to talk to Logic about how to get over that 100,000K.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I just have to find a new YouTuber to suck off. That's how I get my views, man. I stole some from Onision. I stole some from Boogie. I stole some from Leafy is Here. Who's the next fucking falling YouTuber I can snatch onto on their way down?
All right, so this is Dope Boy Slim. Dope Boy Slim.
Nigga, I'll be stunning. Nigga, y'all be launching. Nigga, I'll be popping perks all day for lunch shit. And I got that 40 cal clip with the Nina.
Before he started rapping about lunch, the angle he's at, I feel like he's getting high eating some Lunchables.
This isn't even in sync with the music. It's just like a random video of him looking really high.
How do you feel that he can grow a better fucking mustache than all of us? Fuck!
Up like Aquafina, Urban Hustle too. Yeah, that's the domain.
And he has a facial tattoo. It looks like he has a $sign tattooed on his forehead.
Is it a $sign or does he have that unibrow mark?
I don't know.
It has to be shaved off.
40 cal, call a steamer. Cause it a iron route. Only time you get fresh is when you press your clothes. I'm getting to the money.
Do you think he has Down syndrome or something, or like some sort of mental retardation?
There's a possibility. This is a little bit. There's a little bit too much. Where I'm like, okay, I almost feel kind of bad.
There's no room for sympathy here with cringe rap. Sorry.
All right, I'll toughen up. Sorry.
Thank you. Be a man.
I'll be on my.
Because there's a thin line between actually developmentally disabled and just shitty, cringy, garbage rapper. So I don't know if
developmentally disabled. Where's the G-Man rap?
Oh shit! I put it out there so people can watch it. I could grab one of his raps really quick.
Oh no!
No, you got to. There's this guy. You gotta look him up, man. His name's Tutu. Tutu, man. He's like Post Malone if Post Malone was fucking like on heroin and his auto-tune was just completely just off. It's fucking amazing.
Oh man, this guy. I'm not cringing so much with this guy because there's just a piece of me that thinks that he's mentally deficient. So I'm like, ugh.
This is the first time you've ever said that about anybody, though, that we've played.
No, because there's a lot of people that were actually mentally deficient, but then they actually had like dope ass cars and houses they were in. I was jealous. I was like, holy fuck! How can I cringe at this person when they're flossing?
So
they're stunting on me.
So how about this person? How about this person?
Here's me and MK's new song. It's called Nighttime. Alright, here's the beat.
That voice does not match that face.
Oh, hey everybody!
All right.
I'm guilty about this.
This is dope as fuck.
This is the Juggalo kid. He's been on here multiple times.
Yeah.
And Okay, so I don't know how he raps so offbeat, and he always he does so many cardinal sins of rapping. He raps under his breath. He does the back and forth like thing that people will do. That's almost like autistic thing, and then on top of that, he never hits the beat when he raps. It's ridiculous. So you guys can see for yourself how wonderful this young kid is. He's the god of cringe rap, I think. And he's a juggalo. It's just par for the course.
He's got the hatchet.
We creatures in the night. We go through the streets screaming at everybody that's out at night.
And by the way, he is a lot older now. He's like 7 years older.
We watched one of him as an adult, and he didn't get any better.
Nope, not any better.
But he had a feature from somebody who could almost rap, so it made it even weirder.
Yeah.
They sitting on the concrete sidewalks. We looking at them like we got red eyeballs. We like, you don't want to fuck with us, just keep looking away. You don't want to stare into our eyes, because then you're going to be blind and you're going to fall over and die.
Damn.
Does your butthole pucker when you watch this, Derek? Like as someone who raps, like I see this type of stuff, and just my body starts to give out when I watch it.
Okay.
I get
when I see shit like this, I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny because it's so bad. It's like they're look at it's fucking cell phone. Look at the footage. Everything about it is just terrible, and I don't expect anything like less. Yeah, I didn't expect anything less. So it's just like, okay, there are people that like say, like I just put something in the chat. Like I want people to check out. It's Tutu, this song called "Scoring," and this guy has a little bit of production value, and he's with the crew and stuff, and it's so fucking bad, and that shit makes me cringe because I'm like, yo. Nobody around you. Nobody's like everybody's just going along with it. It's fucking terrible. It's so bad.
I've made this point a few times. That is much worse.
They have the crew and they're all like bobbing their heads.
And there's multiple people who had to sign off on this existing. That's like the tall camera. I've given people points for tall camera.
So because Logic asked, we're gonna do G-Man. This is old school. We've played this on DP like years ago. So here it is.
From the vault. All the lonely people. Owned.
This is a Lion Prime Beat production.
Hello, everybody. I'm not feeling kind of sour. I'm still owning these atheists. I'm preaching to the choir by making their
When people say rappers don't sing, they just talk, this is what they mean.
Did he rap? Did he rhyme sour with choir?
I think so.
The audacity.
So-called free thinkers feed you a bunch of turds. The scientific theories made up in Darwin's head are all these atheists dream while they're lying in their bed.
All he's doing is badly reading a script with like a higher vocal register than normal.
Yeah.
He's just reading it like awkwardly off a sheet. But he's talking like this. This makes it rapping.
This is pure fire.
A lot like this.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is
not
amazing.
pure fire, Benjamin. You stop it.
Wait till the hook comes, dude.
He's like breathing into the microphone. Everything's wrong with this.
Oh, that's the shit he did in the other video.
Why did he bother
So he
producing
calls
the
back
music
to it?
if he was gonna just do that over top of it.
I bet he stole it from somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I bet it was some royalty free shit.
It was probably some atheist beat producer he stole this from on accident. Some godless creator that he accidentally robbed the beat from. Oh my God.
So Christians are crazy for believing in God, while Dawkins and Hawkins are doing Satan's job.
Dawkins and Hawkins?
That was actually that was a bar. Dawkins and Hawkins. That was bar, G, man.
Isn't it
that was half a
Hawking?
bar. Hawking, yeah.
Yeah.
Half a bar. A quarter of a bar.
Yeah, but got a job.
That was bar adjacent.
Robin Dupree just wants to have his son. Strong atheists say there's no such thing as God. Red line's a goopo, just putting up a big facade. Red line, don't cry, just get used to it, kid. You're gonna keep getting owned by this evangelist.
God. Damn. That's wow. Okay.
I puked a little in my mouth, and that was more enjoyable than this
This is
rap.
probably the worst. This is the worst of the worst. The Juggalo Kid is better.
Yeah, yes, actually, yes.
Oh, I hate saying yeah to that.
And the thing is, the Juggalo Kid, in that video you showed, at least, he was obviously a kid. Right. And I can be like, okay, you're a kid.
He was
you
a
can
thick
figure
kid
this shit
too.
Out over time, you're trying.
He was
G-Man
a thick
has
kid.
No
He probably
excuse.
He probably had scraps.
G-Man is actually older than he looks too. G-Man is in his early 40s. So,
fuck.
Yeah.
He is a sitting. Watch him feeling all alone. We Christians have 2 words to say, and that's atheist owned.
Here it comes. Oh yeah.
How do you breathe as much as he does while you're talking into the mic?
It has to be like right here on his fucking lips. Like it.
Yeah, but I don't even understand how much air, how he can push that much air out of his face. Even so,
because he's.
And at the tone, he's like, so it's like, like what the fuck is that, dude? That's weird.
I need you to know something about G-Man. When he raps, all right, you're looking down at the ground and there's 2 sets of footsteps in the sand right by the microphone. That's not him breathing. That's Jesus breathing when he raps. All right.
Jesus, take the mic. Yeah.
I don't think Jesus would be breathing that hard. He doesn't look that heavy.
I mean, yeah, it's a good point. Hey,
Jesus,
this is a
Jesus
really
was a
obscure
fat man.
reference, but this is really obscure. But he reminds me of. I used to be a big fan of these guys. They're called My Way Entertainment. And they did that video called The Juggernaut Bitch, like all those years ago, like 2006.
Oh yeah,
you guys remember that shit?
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
So
they redubbed the X-Men cartoons.
Yeah, exactly. And they did what they did. They also dubbed Power Rangers one. And what they did was they had Lord Zed rapping, and the same guy that did the verse over. Dude, it sounds just like him. Like that, they have the same voice. It's a really obscure reference, but maybe there's somebody that has seen this before. Maybe they know about their shit because they were pretty popular back in the day.
I kind of want to go find this.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty great. It's a part of it. They have this video. It's called Viral Disease, and what they would do, it was like Robot Chicken. It was like an hour. It was just random, but they dubbed like everything for like an hour, and it's just random clips of random different animes, and then they would take little breaks. And they had music videos of like Lord Zed and rapping. It was fucking ridiculous.
The best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in town. DP Underground has the best video clips around.